history of editing might as well be the most important thing in the film industry. Over the years, there has been a vast amount of directors that have contributed to this history, but in my opinion, the Lumiere brothers were the most significant because they discovered that they could use film as an art form. Most early filmmakers used the wide-shot lens as a stage, and most films were very short and were only one continuous shot. From the information I have gathered, I have managed to create my own example. In early films, they used stop motion to create illusions. The camera would have stayed in the same position, but one object or person would be removed or replaced by another to create. These were called jump shots and was accidentally discovered by Joel Méliès when his camera jammed. Once he got his camera working again, the object which he had been filming disappeared like magic. Again, here is my own example. Edwin S. Potter was one of the first film directors to realise that the jump shots could be used to splice together more interesting scenes to a film. He used close-ups to add more meaning into the story. Also, this way the audience will understand the narrative story more. The Gay Shoe Clerk was one of the first intercutting pieces of film. Editing extended scenes together which enabled these types of shots to be used. Sometimes this is called continuity editing. The seamlessness convinces us of its realism, but the devices include the use of match cuts rather than jump cuts. Again, here is my own example. Montage editing consists of a series of shots that are separated by time and sometimes space. The creator of the montage edit is called Sergei Eisenstein, who was a Russian. He used the montage editing technique to create a bigger impact in political-based film. There are four main types of montages, which include intellectual, metric, tonal, and rhythmic. I have a few examples of rhythmic. One of these examples is a trailer from the Suicide Squad.
Is this the real life?
Let me out of here, Donald, please. Let me out of here, Rodney!
Is this just fantasy?
Since being made aware of this technique, I feel that this is the best example I have seen to date.
No escape from reality. Too late.
Open the gate!
My time has come.
It is very well spliced to the point where every beat and part of the song is a gunshot.
To do something that'll get you killed.
Let's go save the world.
Here's my own example.
Working 9 to 5, what a way to make a living.
In my opinion, editing throughout the years have changed extensively. From one continuous shot with a camera fixed in one place to multiple shots and angles and the multiple ways to splice and piece together an edit, as well as shooting ratios, which can vary from film to film. This is normally a ratio of 6:1 or 10:1. For example, The Dark Knight was directed by Christopher Nolan, had a shooting ratio of 200:1. Even from now, this history will keep on expanding and growing, and it will always be a significant part of the film industry.